Hey, hi. We're going to practice a really intense, amazing Kriya yoga again. So I'm excited to share this one with you today. Our first Kriya goes like this. Middle fingers touching thumb. We're going to bring our hands from this position and we're going to cross them over up top, down, and then switching the arm up top. So we're going to alternate like this. Eyes closed, gazing at the third eye. Make sure you have correct posture. You have prepared. You've pulled your butt cheeks up, which I haven't done, so I'm going to do that right now. And we're engaging our core. So bringing that anal point up, lifting up the diaphragm slightly, navel point to the spine. Here we go. Regular breathing, normal breathing. The arms are moving quickly. We're gazing at our third eye. Maintaining that very focused navel point into the spine posture. So a half mulband lock. I would say you're putting half of an effort into your root lock or mulband lock. You want to extend your crown to the sky. Okay, so we're able to keep the jaw and the chin level with the floor. As you move through this, your mind is going to try to take you out of your focus towards God, towards all that is, but you just want to stick with it and remember the force behind you, within you, and through you. May the force be with you. I don't know if that's copywritten, but I'm going to say it anyway. Just keep moving through here. Nice and fast. You can speed up if you want. It's up to you. Rest the tip of the tongue on the roof of your mouth. Relax your face. And nice deep inhale and relax your arms down. And exhale. Let's move to our next one. So what did that do, you may ask? Why did we do that? There's a lot of nerves in the armpits, and so when you move the armpits up and down like this, you're activating them, and that is helping you to get out of a depression, get stuck out of a pattern. It's reprogramming your mind. Interlace your fingers with your index fingers together pointing up and your thumbs together pointing up. Bring your arms up towards your ears pointing to the sky, and we're going to hop up and down on our pillows. Okay, here we go. Eyes closed, gazing at the third eye. It's just a little hop. Even if you can't get off your pillow, I can't get off my pillow, but I'm making that action to rise, to lift myself up and go a little bit higher every time if you can. You're making the internal mindful momentum, that movement up. And so therefore this is an uplifting Kriya. Keep going up. Feel good when you do this. Feel happy. Feel like when you felt like when you were a little kid. Feel like your children feel like that when they do funny movements like that. We've all seen children do these little bounces up and down, and we may have wondered, why do they do that? Or we may not have wondered, but now that I think about it, when my kids were little, I remember them doing this movement, and it's just kind of like a little uplifting motion for our mood. So, a couple more, and relax down. Now we're going to move into a spinal twist, bringing your hands on your shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs behind. We're going to twist to the left, inhale, twist to the right, exhale. Gaze at the third eye. Remember to have a slight low band lock. I say this for almost every Kriya, every posture that we practice, unless otherwise indicated. We want to have that strong core. And that's what keeps us young, and that's what keeps us looking young, is maintaining that core. So continue on. And come back to center, inhale in, and exhale out. Bring your hands in front of you, bring your thumbs into your hands, make a fist, pull in, and push out. Ready? And you can practice the breath with the movement, it's up to you, or you can practice the breath as your breath wants to fall into its rhythm. So intuitively you decide. You're going to close your eyes, gaze at the third eye. This is a fast-paced Kriya, and it's really just to bring a bit of a jolt to your system. It's to wake up the heart chakra and give some activated energy throughout this upper part of our body. Is also to help the energy travel up through your throat chakra. We tend to have that kundalini energy stuck at our throat because we're in between worlds. Much of the time we're in between our own thoughts, our own fears or inhibitions, and then what we think the world or the other person wants to hear. So we tend to get stuck at our throats. So this is just an opportunity to open that area up. You want to continue to gaze at your third eye, because that's working on the pineal gland. And here we go, a little bit more. This is fun. This is kind of like also a good one to do if you're feeling frustrated or angry or stuck. And instead of taking it out on yourself or anyone, you can do this. Just do this movement. And this will release some of that anxiety and that energy that you don't want to carry around, because we want to be in that perspective where we can jump back and forth from the one love of God and the multi-million infinite fractions of the Maya, or the elusive perspective, that which is everywhere, which is for us to play in. So keep going. We're almost there with this one. And relax your arms down. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. And open your eyes. So bring your hands up, and we're going to crisscross them in front of our face as fast as we can. And as you're crisscrossing, you're going to just look through your fingers. just like this, just as I'm looking at you through the camera, we're just going to continue doing this. Go ahead, breathing naturally through the nose. Nice erect spine, good posture, mulband lock, navel point to the spine, activating the whole body. Maybe not activating your legs or your feet or your toes so much, kind of the lower body is more relaxed, but the upper body is, and the spinal area, you can even probably feel some heat going up and down your spinal cord, and that's really awesome if you can. So you're in tune with your body, and that's one of the side effects of this Kriya, warming up the spine too, and just having a great posture. Anytime we have a great posture, that energy flows up and down each side of our spine. Keep going. Go faster. Can you go as fast as me? You could probably go faster, I don't know. It's not a race. But here we go. Get ready. We're going to bring our hands under our armpits, and we're going to hold here, and we're going to transfer our gaze to the tips of our noses. So go ahead and look at the tip of your nose. Breathing naturally. Then close your eyes and pull your gaze up to your third eye with your eyes closed, and squeeze down on your hands. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Don't lift your shoulders too much to your ears. Just try to squeeze your hands in your armpits. And relax down into a meditative posture in Gyan Mudra. And let's meditate here. And slowly open your eyes. Now, if you want to lie down in corpse pose and have a little nap for 10-15 minutes, it's highly recommended after this Kriya. So go ahead and do that. And thank you for joining us today. Joining me. Thank you for joining me today. And I'll see you next week. Bye for now.